I'm gonna give it an 8. Quality, I'm gonna definitely give it a 9. But honestly, overall, I give it a 10.
Okay.
Like,
Appreciate it.
cause y'all fed off each other like a motherfucker, and you ain't do too much with it either.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
You, you didn't do too much, and that's a good thing.
yeah,
Okay. Cool.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta let it just be what
yeah,
it is. You gotta let it be the. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
gotta let it
Yeah.
be what it is. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta
Yeah.
put the extra sauce on it. You
right.
know how to go.
Yeah, she knew
You
what
know
she was
what to. You
doing.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You kept it. You kept it right where it
And
needed to
Johnny,
be.
oh my God,
No, for real. You kept it right where it needed to be.
she
It
Yeah.
the
sounded
goat.
good for real. For
Johnny the
Yeah.
goat
Okay.
here. So.
Appreciate you. Thank you, man.
We didn't get that on the radio. We got that fancy out.
Oh yeah. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
That's great.
We said
Yeah.
because I ain't turn the shit back up.
Hey, so when we go back on, let one of them come in. Hey y'all, we back at popping up. It's your girl Johnny and Bree. So
Yeah.
get y'all a little 5 minute
Man,
session
say
in.
if y'all want to ask questions like this, y'all shit, y'all can to us. It don't
Yeah.
matter
It's y'all
about
show
whatever
now.
you want it to be about. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Make it y'all's for a minute.
Make sure y'all show for
Okay.
me.
If that's cool with y'all.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's cool.
cool.
Okay. And 1, 2. And we are back at Popping Up Podcast. And we still have the lovely two ladies with us. And for a minute, you know what? We think they so dope. We're gonna let this be their show for us a minute. And we're gonna turn it over to them. So this about to be what y'all want to call yourself. Just y'all do it. What y'all do on there. Hurry up. Real quick. Fast.
What about Johnny and Bree?
Yeah, say less.
Johnny and Bree.
Yeah.
We gonna keep it cool and simple like that.
For sure.
All right, so it's all y'all. Ladies. Go ahead.
All right. Well, peace, y'all. Once again, it's your homegirl, your soul sister, the queen of the ghetto gospel. We was talking about adding a favorite cousin. So I have this infamous introduction to myself where I say all of these names. Say, peace, y'all. It's your homegirl, your soul sister, the queen of the ghetto gospel, Johnny Demeatri. So I'm thinking about adding a favorite cousin in there to spice it up even more and make it a little more relatable. So I'm gonna say
A favorite cousin is that a favorite cousin? Is that another word that you're trying to throw in there with that?
yeah, so I'm say peace, y'all. It's your homegirl, your soul sister, your favorite cousin, the queen of the ghetto gospel, Johnny
got you, baby.
Demeatri.
I like
You know,
that.
just to be dramatic. I'm an R&B diva.
Everybody in your family though.
You know, you gotta.
I mean,
Sometimes you
favorite
just gotta
cousin.
pray.
Favorite
Yeah,
cousin.
you gotta
Everybody
pray
got a
for
favorite
everybody.
cousin.
Yeah,
Everybody got a
include
favorite
everybody in prayer. We all, you know, family under the name of God.
You
So.
feel me? Won't he do it?
No.
Yes,
We definitely got a lot of good stuff going on. As far as me, I got a new single dropping, All For Me, dropping Cinco de Mayo, May 5th. Just had a popping ass, since we on popping up, I might as well
Okay.
speak about what's popping. Just had a popping ass 30th birthday party. Just pretty much just a prelude to my new tape, which is coming out this summer. Is Disconnected Equals Cut Off. It'll be the third and final EP to a trilogy that I started a couple years back. So it's bittersweet, but it's definitely sweet because I can already feel the success. I can taste the success, and it tastes so good, so delicious. So I got a lot of good things coming up, man. So just keep y'all eyes on me. You know what I mean?
I'm
Because the
so
music.
ignorant. I just had something so funny to say to that, but I can't say it because I'm a professional.
Well, thank God. Thank God.
Go
Thank
ahead.
God for professionalism. Akon, don't get locked up. Don't get locked up in this motherfucker, Akon.
But they let me out. But they let me out.
I'm a pass it right to the left of me to my girl, Bree Nickelle. What's up?
yeah, well, this is Bree Nickelle, the Quiet Storm, aka the Secret Weapon. And I just came up with that today.
You always talk this so.
You know, I try to keep it light.
I'm feeling.
Yeah, you know, everything ain't So how keep it mellow.
Okay, that's good.
But I too, I just dropped the song with Johni Demeatri in March called "Play It Safe." I think you just heard it.
Yes.
All on all streaming platforms. I'm very proud of that. We're probably gonna release a video to it at the end of May, early June. So stay tuned for that. Then I'm gonna drop one more single before my album. I want to call it an album. You know what I'm saying? I think the content that I have, how I'm gonna, really go about arranging it and all of the creative things I have on it. My heart is really saying call it an album. So my album, gonna try to do it for my birthday, July 31st. R&B. So yeah, stay tuned. There's more Bree Nickelle in the city for real. I'm coming out. Shout out to my homegirl for and my homegirl for bringing me along with her. That's all.
I hope y'all enjoying yourself.
Oh,
I'm having a great time.
Okay.
I'm having.
Y'all want some more to drink? Let's get some more liquor.
Hey,
let's pass the bottle.
It's
one
shot
more
o'clock.
time.
It's shot
Y'all
o'clock.
sure? Y'all.
I take just a little bit of a splash.
It's shot o'clock, y'all.
yes, I am.
I think she had a big daddy over there. Okay.
Yeah, I did. I had a big mouth.
I gave you a lot.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. I appreciate it.
No
So
problem.
I want to ask a question, if it's still on us.
It's on y'all.
Y'all know I'm a secret radio personality.
Yeah, facts.
I can tell.
But when it comes down to just what led you to asking me to be a guest, and thank you for extending it, to my friend. But I want to know what led you to asking me to be here today.
For one, I wanted to pick your brain myself and, finally really meet that Johni Demeatri I've been hearing about. Not just we know of each other type of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's an honor to finally sit down with you and break bread. Like we're breaking bread right now.
Yeah, for sure.
And like I said, you can always come back and shit, help us co-host. Y'all can come back and chill with us sometimes. This ain't just no one-time invite. This some shit y'all can pop up in. Y'all can pop up on us whenever y'all want to.
Yeah,
and whenever y'all got some new music, hey.
This is a place you can come do it. Come pop your
come
shit.
Release it.
Come release it.
Wow, okay.
You know, if y'all on your phone, if y'all go live, do y'all thing. However y'all do y'all thing and promote y'all stuff.
That's what we do here.
You most welcome to do it here.
We market people, and that's one of the main things I do. I'm trying to build a marketing brand all over. I'm trying to just collaborate with as much as positivity and stuff like that.
And he's doing his thing.
Yeah, and
most definitely. I see you.
So
my boy doing his thing.
I really ain't in no competition with nobody.
Facts.
I really just want. For some reason, I want everybody to eat, and if I can be some shit behind the scenes, you see, I ain't worried about being on camera. This is about y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Like this, my boy. He brought his podcast to me.
Wow.
I know. Okay, so I have my own podcast.
Yeah, but
called Smoking Words, and I had him. Yeah, I had him on as a guest before. He was promoting his brand, doing his thing, and all that. And he also ended up took a liking to it. He wanted to do it, and when I was kind of slowing down a little bit because I was doing other life shit. You know what I'm saying? He woke me back up to what I really wanted to do because I stopped doing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I had on my show I had 2 other co-hosts, and they still my co-hosts when we do our thing, but and they still welcome to come here. You know what I'm saying? It's always an invitation to everybody. But keep me on point. Remind me what because I was in it doing everything he doing. I did also. You know what I'm saying? Besides like other shit. You know what I'm saying? He on a different man level about expanding than I was even thinking about. You know what I'm saying? And it opened my eyes like, okay, right. Get back on your shit and do y'all shit together because I'm gonna anchor him, he anchor me. We will make each other better. It's a brotherhood. This ain't about who's better. So we're gonna mix our shit. we're gonna be together. And y'all got us now. You know
For
what I'm
sure.
saying? So show love out here because everybody out sometimes need that hand, need that extra push. You could already be that person, but you just ain't got that push that put you over the top. So always keep your minds open, keep your eyes open, listen very well, and
For
read
sure.
the contracts very
Most
Read them.
definitely.
That's the most important thing. If you don't do
Yeah.
shit, read that contract.
Yeah.
Yeah, because as I was stating earlier, like you was somebody I'm interested in musically wise and business wise. And I'm saying business wise on some, hey, she dope. She gonna make sense to a lot of people.
Yeah.
And so I'm all about promotion.
For
So
sure.
I'm
She's a
like,
Pisces. Her birthday March 15th, like
yeah.
mine.
So the same
Happy
thing I
birthday.
want to do. Same thing I want to how I want to promote you and help you build. Same thing I want to do for Soul Boy T. And,
Yeah, for sure.
Like, I really want to bring artists in here, bring entrepreneurs. Sometimes I bring pastors in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
I bring whatever to help take people to the next level. It ain't just about, you know what I'm saying, one individual or one brand. Like if you're an artist, come through. If you're an entrepreneur, come through. If you're a mentor, come through.
If you want to just come talk
If
shit
you want
with
to
us
talk
because
about
you like to talk
autism,
shit with us, come talk
it's
shit.
Autism Month. If you want to talk about autism, come through. We need this type of shit to let people know, like, man, there's different ways to. Hey, to me, I feel like it's a cure to everything. It's a cure to music. It's a cure to life, and it's a cure to all kind of diseases and diabetes and stuff like that. I ain't got time to be wasting this shit. So we're gonna find a way to market everybody. You know what I'm saying? Music ain't nothing but another love language and another way to communicate.
For
So
sure.
if you could do that, man, you doing that through a fucking y'all got sound. You know what I'm saying? So
Yes,
why not
sir.
promote y'all sound? And people think anything about money. I don't like too much charge. I don't charge for anything, to be honest. Like, do we charge anything? We don't charge for nothing. We want people to come in here and be them. Like that's just
come kick it with us.
Honestly,
you know what I'm saying?
I hate when people charge for almost everything they're trying to do because they doing something. It's about, hey man, we all gonna try to get to one level. Let's figure out ways to collaborate, build off each other, shit like that.
It's just about keeping yourself humble and remembering. You know what I'm saying? Even if you get to a point, you gotta remember. You know what I'm saying? Somebody once extended their hand to you, so sometimes you gotta be the extended hand. You know what I'm saying?
So you motivated me not musically, but you motivated me with marketing and stuff like that. So
For
I want to be a part of your marketing team one day.
Man,
you know
I appreciate that.
We want to be a part of your
right.
marketing.
You know what I'm saying? We want to help you.
For sure. Thank you. I appreciate that. We're going to talk about that too.
I'm going to try to take y'all a little bit unserious, but it gets serious to me if y'all invested in it.
Okay.
Y'all watch Snowfall?
Hey, my boy Faye, I'm mad at the motherfucker.
Did you see him?
No, I missed the last 3. So I
last
don't.
3 days.
So you know,
So we can't talk about it.
I never saw one episode.
I want to talk about it so bad.
Dang, come on. Just
talk about it with
Band-Aid.
me.
I've been seeing like he died.
No, hell no, he ain't dead.
Oh, okay.
He ain't died.
Okay,
he died.
You ain't with
like on Sunday.
I never saw it. But I heard he was off that shit.
Just listen to me real quick. This is a story of rags to riches. Okay?
Then back to rags.
Wait though, because it's a reason why. It's a story of rags to riches, but in every show you might watch or every whatever, it always starts off with somebody lying that fucks up. That starts the trend of the bullshit, right? So the more lies you give out, the more you have to take bite. The bite back gonna be harder. You know what I'm saying? So we watched the man go from a zero to a hero. You know what I'm saying? He put his people on. He put his people in position. He forgave certain bullshit to.
This nigga was a hero.
Yeah, he was for real.
And at the end, the white man fucked them all. The white cop tell you is he's the one who fucked them all up, but everybody had their own separate greed in a way. Louis, you know Louis.
Yeah.
She ain't have to go back. She ain't have to go do that to Franklin. She ain't have to go do that to Franklin. You know what I'm saying? That's why she stole the plug. Remember Franklin was he was finna leave the game. It's it. It's over with. She went up under him, stole his plug, and they did, and he stole his money. He stole 70 million
Right,
from him.
70 million, right.
And it was great. It was just crazy, man, to see Franklin go from the zero to the hero, and then everybody fuck him over at the end, and he ended up being a fucking bum. 1 year later.
Wow.
1 year later.
Like his dad.
Cause look, he was finna get his money back.
He was.
Teddy was on the phone with the people finna make the wire transfer.
That damn sissy.
And then his mama,
sissy,
walked up. Cause Franklin had already told his mama that he was prepared to say,
I don't want to know.
"Oh my God, I gotta spoil it for you right now. We're already in it.
We're
already in it. I'm already ended up with it now."
Oh.
She asked Franklin, "Was the money worth him not ever talking or seeing her again?" And he said, "Yeah."
Said, yeah.
He said, "Yeah." So she was like, "Okay." So when they went in a public place in a park, he used a payphone. He called a lady saying, "Hey, I need you to transfer half of that money, 37 million, to this account." He said, "Yes, I'm ready to." She walked up and said,
"Did you kill Elton?
Did you kill my husband?" You know.
Right.
Initially, he told her because he was trying to go away. He's like, "Oh, he not dead. He in Puerto Rico in the jail, tucked off."
Right.
Ooh. But when she asked him then, he was like, he's like, "This bullshit again." He's like, "No, I shot him twice and dumped him in a fucking ditch."
Right.
Ooh, said that shit like it was nothing to her. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Right. And she receiving it. He like, "Yes, okay, I'm ready for the transfer." Right. She pop his ass 4 times. Before he can get a transfer up. Before he can get a transfer up and get the money sent over, she popped his ass 4 times, took the surrender right there, police took in and everything.
Oh, wow.
And he didn't get his money.
How far you get?
She ain't that far.
No,
I just told her shit. She ain't that far.
Jerome's funeral.
That was the worst shit ever.
Yeah, that was the worst shit.
I'm so mad y'all not invested.
No, I am. It's just.
You don't know who Jerome is. You will be feeling the way we feel.
Man, I gotta
you gotta please tune in.
I gotta start the series.
They bogus as hell.
All I'm gonna say is that the reason why I brought it up. The reason why I brought it up is because I feel like the message of that was a couple things. Everybody don't show you the same love you show them. Don't trust everybody. And if you have a way out, take the fastest way out. Don't wait and think you're trying to get a couple more dollars.
You feel me?
Because that's what people downfall be. They got the money, but in their head they have a number. You know what I'm saying? So if you're gonna stop some shit, you're gonna get to a certain point of comfortability.
Don't cross your mama.
Right.
You should not cross your mama, but mama still bogus as fuck because you could have let that man get that transfer up. He on the phone. We came here for this.
But like you just said though, what did he just say? She asked him one question: "Would you take this 73 million over me?" And this motherfucker said, "What? Yeah, I take this 73 million over my mama." It's certain shit. No, money ain't. See, that's what
I understand. Money is the root of all evil. She had a greed created. His family was into it. They was willing to kill each other. Remember when Jerome sat at the table with Franklin and he smacked the fuck out of him twice before he up his nigga, is that serious on us? You know what I'm saying? It was showing you that money will make you evil, man.
So,
go ahead.
If I can ask this, switching over to power.
Okay.
Which show y'all feel is more grimy? Tariq killing his daddy or that shit that's happening on Snowfall?
Was grimier?
Yeah, which
this
one?
On Snowfall.
Snowfall, because it's more political.
Okay.
Snowfall, it's more it's kind of real because that's what happened. Maybe not every detail, of course, but That's what happened.
The government is involved.
This shit, you know, Power, they make their own story up so it can be as big as it wants to be. You know what I'm saying? And it don't be realistic.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It be some show shit.
Yeah.
And I like Snowfall because
Real shit.
that very last episode humbles you. You get what I'm saying? Because it's the last fucking 10 minutes of the show. You ain't gonna know that it's there.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you.
And it make you miss your best friend.
It's so good.
Leon.
So the last episode where he ends up being the excuse me, where he ends up being the crackhead. That's the.
He's not a crackhead. He's a drunk.
Like his
slash boy. He's not a crackhead. He's not doing crack.
Okay.
He was a drunk.
Where he ends up being off his square, a bum. That's the last episode.
So if you gotta be a fan
of the series.
So listen to this. The very first episode of the first season is going to be a question asked of, what are you doing this for? You know, what are you doing this for? And he says to feel free. I want to be free. And on the very last episode,
he said, I'm free.
He told his best friend who came back from
Leon.
He told his best friend Leon, he said, look, you the best friend I ever had. And I'm proud of you. For me, I'm free. I'm free of all that shit. You can't tell me how to live my freedom. She can't tell me how to live my freedom. This is how I choose to be free. It's just saying that money don't mean everything. Money will give you access to things, but it will kill you. It will destroy people around you. It will destroy you. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody never know what they're going to do with their money until they get it.
For sure.
It's a totally different thing than what I think and what I got.
No, my question was, is that the last?
It's the last episode
of the entire series.
It's going to be a spinoff.
The season is
The
over.
season is done. The series is over with.
But his story is over with.
Wow.
You got to see the rise, fall, and how it came, because it's more than what we telling you. We just can't fit it all in.
Because he was thriving.
Yeah.
Like, he put his family on. It was a real dope story, and then it just started.
No, the story is actually about Freeway Ricky. It's not 100%, but it's got to do with Freeway
After
Ricky.
The fourth season, it became fictional.
Yeah, for sure.
After John Singleton.
So I got a question for the ladies. Collaboration with artists. How do y'all take that? Is this something that you strive on, or is it something that you don't mind doing?
That's definitely why we're here today. You know, just off of collaborating with one another and finding unity with and working together. I'm definitely down, you know, to join forces when the energy is right, you know, when the gift is there, when God is present, you know, and when it's definitely something to be manifested, when it's magical. You know, we came together and really we made magic, you know. We just listened to the song, you know what I mean, and to just hear it come together off basically two strangers, us not even really knowing each other, you know, and yeah, that one song, you know, manifested itself, you know, 5 times over, you know. So when it comes down to it, I think it's beneficial to be somebody that's open enough and humble enough, you know, to know that there's somebody out there that's just as good as you, that's doing the same shit that you're doing, you know. So yeah, work together.
Since you said that, tell her right now what kind of artist she is, what kind of person she is, in your opinion. She gave you your flowers earlier. But give her flowers right now.
I'll be giving you your flowers.
Yeah.
No, we're not saying that you don't.
We said that you don't.
No, that was the inside.
I'm going to the inside.
We're not saying that you don't.
You want to hit like your perspective.
No, when it comes down to the type of person that she is, very supportive, strong in support. You know, she may be a woman of few words and not to be the most, not to be the most outspoken, you know, probably very reserved, but really strong in support and loyalty, and being proud of that. It's a sense of pride
Yeah.
to have this, like I can support you. My support is real. My loyalty is real, and I'm proud of it. You know what I mean? So you need to be honored that I'm, you know what I mean? That is that type of energy that she
The honor
carries.
that I'm giving you, the
Yeah.
energy that I am.
Is
Because everybody wouldn't get that.
for sure. And it's that type of energy that she carries that I respect a whole lot. I respect that a whole lot when it comes down to knowing the type of energy that a person can benefit from you and being proud of it and letting them know, okay, well, this ain't nothing that you can just really step on, and that's something that I really appreciate outside of being the person that's benefiting from it. I appreciate that that's how she looks at it, and that's how it comes across, because it makes you very respectable, and outside of that, bomb ass singer, like undeniable. We ain't even got to talk about that. That's the singer, right?
Yeah, I'm like,
yeah.
damn, she cold.
Yeah.
She cold,
So
man.
when it comes down to that,
I love a good yell.
yeah.
So if you could yell a little bit, I'm fucking with you. You know what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
You feel me?
Yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
okay. So, sorry, because I'm high. Y'all see that fight?
The Tank Davis fight, y'all watched it?
I did not. Yeah, but I heard it was. I heard everybody is saying that it was rigged because he won, but it's like get a man his
He
flowers.
gonna knock his ass out anyway. Like, either way, from the
they they made the other guy lose weight and it wasn't a fair fight.
They have to be a certain pound. That's sacrifice.
Yeah.
Got to be a certain pound. You know what I'm saying?
Get a man his flowers. He knocked his ass out.
He knocked, man, look. He like that man. And
I saw the knockout.
I'm not racist before I started talking how I talk about it. I'm not racist. I just talk like this. He knocked that Mexican out.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
And look, what the crazy thing about it is we've been losing to a lot of Mexicans.
Yeah, like
on the fighting set. Like
especially
blacks have been losing. Besides Floyd.
Right.
Floyd, the last motherfucker to win.
Floyd and Terrence Crawford, and now Javante Davis. Before them, man, y'all remember Adrian Brony? Got beat up in there.
Getting his ass beat up.
So
talking all
he
that
did
shit.
it for the culture last night. That's all I'm gonna say. He did it for the culture last night. Go Tank Davis.
And he had Chief Keef come out with him.
And he had Chief Keef.
Yeah.
Chief Keef brought him out to love.
They
Sosa.
said Chief Keef was dressed like a Southsider.
You can tell he still got some Southside / LA dressing on what he got going on. He got some different shit going on.
At least Chicago was in the building.
In the building.
Let me ask y'all a question. Who cheats more, men or women?
Oh shit.
She dropped her phone.
They cheat with each other.
You feel me?
So it's equal.
No. Who cheats more, men or women?
Men and women cheat with each other, so it's equal to me. In your
opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got you. I understand what you mean. I do understand what you mean. That's a good way to say no answer.
I plead the fifth. I don't know.
That mean women. She said plead the fifth. You plead the fifth. It was like, nigga. You can't take me to jail for this comment.
A cheating person.
Could a million let me not say that. Could a man with some money come and take you up out your situation?
Nah, it's bigger than that.
It's so much deeper.
So much deeper.
Yeah. I'll be honest. For real, it's so much.
It's not even that type of energy that we carry, you know what I mean, as women. Like it's so much more than just money, because you can get that money and have to spend it on everything to bring you out of disaster. You know what I mean? It's like, oh my God, as soon as I get on, it's like, man, Hurricane Katrina then came and this then came and this, you know what I mean? And it's like, man, when I was down here doing the right thing, it's like I was on the up and up. When I got up here, it's like I just started to fall. You know what I mean? So I would definitely, yeah, that's a definite no. I'm not gonna do anything superficially.
And then when you've been independent for yourself for years, it's like I don't need anyone that can just do for me. I need somebody that can do life with me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, let's build together. It's okay if you have a little more than me. I don't mind, but baby, you ain't got to feel obligated to, you know what I'm saying, take it. I got a lot of things that I can bring to the table. And I think that that's where majority of relationships go wrong because it's not always 50-50. You know, one person.
So are you okay with being in a relationship that is 50-50? Let's say you do pay some bills at the crib with your man, but that's just maybe what y'all situation calls for. Is that a problem for you?
No, it's not.
Because that's life, right?
That's life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Shit
saying?
happens.
Yeah, you know. Sometimes I heard the other day we were somewhere with John. I was yesterday, I think. She had an interview and someone on there was like, in some seasons, I might not be able to give a whole, 100%. You know what I'm saying, or 50% or whatever. Like sometimes we're gonna have to lean on our partner. You know what I'm saying? That goes back to mind over penis. You know what I'm saying? For me in this season, I need to be able to know that you got my back with praying for me, with covering me, with you know what I'm saying? If I fall off today, would you be able to carry me and my son today? You know what I'm saying? So
and reciprocation isn't always okay, well, you pray for me and then I'm gonna pray for you right after. It's like praying for me when I need it. You know what I'm saying?
Praying
when
for
I'm
you
broken.
when you don't need it.
You know, praying for me when I'm low, when I'm in despair, and that's not always the next day. Sometimes that's the next 3 years, you know what I mean? And that now it's your time to reciprocate when the shoe was on the other foot, you know what I mean? So I feel like that's really what it's about, and money is not a part of that, it's so much bigger than money. It's so much bigger than material. And material is cute. Obviously we want to have, we want to have nice things while we here, but it's about the foundation of, the quality of your life.
If I was to not to cut you off, but if I was to get sick, could you wipe the slob off my face?
Would you
change me?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Would
sure.
you know what I mean? Like that's the type of relationship that I'm after. You know what I mean?
Real love.
Real love.
Deeper than us.
Man.
Sure.
I love your mama for having you. That's what
I'm
you know what I'm saying? Shit, girl.
You said shit, girl.
What night was it that they made you? I'm just talking.
Hey, man, tell me, what we got on that screen right there? What's the next song?
We have Johni with Too Long. And first of all, pause.
He said pause.
First of all, pause.
We do got to pause right there.
I just caught what I said. I didn't know how to pronounce her last name, so I just didn't say it. So pause. We got well, niggas are catchy. You know what I'm saying? Niggas like, pause, bro. You know what I'm saying? We got Johni Demeatri.
Johni Demeatri.
Yeah, Johni Demeatri. I'm a little drunk, so the words start looking together for one second.
But you gonna say that shit though?
Hey, look, I said pause because I caught it before y'all did. I put y'all on this shit.
You gonna say that though?
We got Johni Demeatri, but they have a song called
You say it.
But it's not what y'all thinking. I'm a surprise y'all.
Okay, let's go.
Surprise y'all.
I know.
I looked at this shit, I'm like, wait. I just went to the song, I'm like, oh shit, that don't sound right.
What's up? This the second?
No. All for me is the same.
We've been creeping too long. Leaving through beefing with your baby mom. Been cheating all weekend. I have to go home. I woke up and sleeping. I slept way too long. We've been too long. I'm leaving through beefing with your baby mom. Been cheating all weekend.